subs on that, if you haven't heard about the news. But, I'm back to doing YouTube again. I'm here for the first video in a while. I'm a little off, first game back on. I've been playing PC today, trying to get better at that too. Well, is that my Twitch thing? But, I've been definitely getting better, and I just want to say I wanted to help you guys as I've gone, and I finally got to the point where I could start doing that more, and I've only made one or so guides on my second channel and all that, well, on my primary channel. So I'm happy to say that this channel is finally growing. That's what I was hoping, more so, I guess you could say. I definitely wasn't hoping for us not to average a lot of views, but still having a fan base is okay. Not having 0 subscribers, basically, is what I mean. Starting off with tip number 1. Sorry that I'm live streaming it, but it'll definitely be published later and I'll edit it. But, so, basically on tip 1. Tip 1 is do not hard peek every time. Hard peeking any shooter, whether you can build or not, does not help you and will not ever help you at all. If you always hard peek, ain't nothing gonna help you, okay? That's all I have to say for that method. So, focus on not hard peeking as much. If you can master, like, quick peeking, definitely would be better for you in every way, shape, or form. And when you're hearing a third party, I definitely would box up to try and finish the fight. But if he's right in front of you, don't try and box up like I'm saying, because that could lead you to your doom. But I recommend that you, if you're able to, without getting shot, box up real fast. Sorry, I was in a zone wars and I quit in the middle of the game because it was glitched, and now they unglitched it, but it doesn't matter now. I don't really care. But what I'm saying is, if you are playing more so, you could say whatever you want, it doesn't matter. If you're playing like arena, they reset the arena points if you don't know. If you are playing arena, you always want to go for like the highest you can and all that. Like, I would not discourage yourself, but definitely in arena, some of these tips would probably be the usefulest to go into arena for, but these are more for casual plays that I'm starting off with. But you could definitely use them for ranked and everything else. But I'd rather not take this to rank yet, because all the ranks are like considered, most people are still low rank, except for the ones who have all day, every day. I have been playing a lot of ranked. It's just, I played one day, got to 100 and something points. Quit for a bit, you know. If you guys want to see me get the battle pass this Thursday, comment if you want to see it, or just watch it live. That's a sick no scope, by the way. Look, bro, you ain't that smart. But, see what I did there? You always, if you're gonna die, and you know it's over if you try and use the shotgun, and you mentally already thought of your strategy and it failed, spray and pray if they're up close with your AR or SMG, because that's what will save you in the end of the day, is when you do the spray and pray method when you're about to die. So I'll always save you towards the end game, because people are already so sweaty trying to get there. So, let's keep that in mind. Any tip could really help you at endgame. Look, if someone doesn't have clips to really, most people just talk about it. I want to go more in depth. So, on to step 3. Step 3 to becoming a pro player is you have to analyze what you are doing. Do not, okay, I know this is confusing, probably, but what you have to do is you have to analyze what you're doing before you do it. Now, it could be hard at first, it could be easy. Before you even attack, bro, just think before you do, basically. Always think of your strategy before it's happening and do all that. Like, don't let someone tell you not to think of your strategy before you do it, because that could waste time. No, right when you see the guy, think. think immediately, how am I going to rush him? Is his squad mates by him? Or if you're in solo, like, how am I going to rush him? How's he going to do this? Or in squads, does he have a teammate? Or duos, like, is he surrounded? Are they trying to set up an ambush? Do they know we're already here? Is one ambushing us? Or just distraction? Basically, just think before you do. Don't try and do everything on your own if you're in duos, squads. Just don't try and do everything on your own. If you have squad, duo, or if you have a duo, and use that to your advantage. If you have a squad, make sure you're talking to them. If you have a headset, use it. Don't be shy. And all that. And just do call-outs too. Call-outs are a big part of this method. Is you have to do call-outs. You have to make call-outs. You can't just say, okay, well, I've done it. I did it. So what? I did it. Okay. You can't just say that. You have to have evidence. You have to think, am I going to be able to do it? Will I be able to do it? How am I going to do it? What the heck? How you're supposed to do it? And all that other stuff. You won't know till you do it, okay? Don't let anyone tell you that, oh, you're going to know right away if you're going to fail. No. If you fail the first shot, just say, okay, I failed. Sorry, team, we're going to have to push so you know where we are. Say that, okay? They can't get mad at you for missing a shot. Everybody misses, okay? If they get mad at you, they're probably not going to be your best teammate. Unless you work well with them, then they're probably your best teammate. But besides that, they're probably not going to be your best teammate. And if someone's building, like right now, don't always try and shoot them down. That could also cause your death. Because they could shoot you probably before you can go through all their builds. But definitely try to think of strategies that will work 100% of the time. And step 3 is huge. Like that's why I'm going so far in depth. So from the next part, there's like 5 steps. So we're on step number 3. Step number 3 is you always have visual. If you lose visual of them, tell your teammates, okay, can we scout out some more? Have one go to the right, one go to the left, have one in the back looking, and one of them in the front, or you in the front. Now we have visuals on all sides. You can't get sniped. They can warn you if another enemy pushes or anything like that, basically. So if you're in the middle of that, just take a break out of your time and do it. And I will be hosting a bunch of random duos. If you guys want me to make videos on them, I will. Live stream, I will. Anything you guys really want to see, just let me know in the comments. I'll do them a lot. And I don't want to get far off track now. So basically what I was trying to sum up right there is always try and have your, like, if you lose somebody in the middle of the fight, what you want to do, like the best thing you can do, is you want to be able to find, you want to have one guy north, one south, one east, and one west. So if you have them in north, east, south, and west, looking all those ways, like have one, if you're playing squads of course, have one looking north, one looking south, one looking east and west. That's literally the only step that really matters for that. That will like help you the most. For that step, it's just to have sights on everybody once you lose them. Step number 4 to having a good squad rotation is you want to have a squad that all have mics. If they don't have mics, download Discord on your phone. If you have it on the phone, you don't need a headset. So get Discord on your phone, because then you don't need a headset, and you can talk to your whole squad on Discord. Just always communicate with your team. If you're able to communicate with them, do it. If you don't have Discord, I get it, it's fine. The step 4 that I'm doing right now is for people who have headsets. So I don't know what time this conversation is going to end, but whenever I get a chance to edit it, I'll put the time to skip to if you don't have a headset. But yeah, if you have a headset, use it. If you're able to, always think and tell your teammates what you're thinking. If you're thinking, okay, I can nail this guy, one shot, then once you tell him straight up, just hit the shot. Or if you feel like you should wait, like if you 100% know you're gonna hit the shot, don't even tell your teammates, just shoot right away. If it's a sniper rifle, if you know the sniper rifle one tap because you have a headshot ready, immediately shoot the headshot. Tell them after you shoot. That way they know exactly that, bam, they're already dead. So that's the way you could think of it. Or you could tell them first. I'm saying, like, if you wait too long, they could already, like, move, or they could spot you before you get a chance to take the shot. It's complicated, okay? Me and my friends have really been enjoying since season 2. Season 1, I really wasn't doing, I was doing okay. Season 2, I was doing fine. Season 3, I just really started to pop off, and I'm just, yeah. And after that, I was like, start a YouTube channel. I mean, before Fortnite, I had a YouTube channel, it's just I wasn't publishing anymore. I quit. I mean, I was only doing vlogs on my phone. I wasn't even using my own I wasn't actually using my camera. My actual camera, I didn't want to use up all the storage for a 0 subscriber to 1 subscriber channel. Eventually grew to 30, started a new one because my name was kind of weird, so I had to set up a new one to get a name that would fit it more. Here I am, the master of all kids, now my new YouTube channel, and ever want any advanced tips compared to this, then just let me know, because you're fucking insane, and stick with it. So on to tip number 5. When you are in someone's box, like, look, this guy's a complete doofus, because if he's standing on top of my box like this, I have a complete headshot on him. Like, look, he jumps down. I screwed up there, okay? The problem was, he had a compat. If you know they have a better shotgun, don't risk it. Edit out. Pretend like you're going to edit that, then do the is you really want to try and do more specific. Sorry you can't see, talking to my friend, inviting them to the party. But when you are trying to be more specific, trying to be more precise, where you think they'll hit, okay? Don't ever aim too low, but don't ever aim too high, if you know what I mean. Exactly. Zach, you get a new mic yet? Zach, is your mic muted?
Is your mic muted?
Oh damn.
I won the game, almost dropped a 20 bomb. I had 19 kills, my teammate took the last guy. Don't know how pissed off I was.
How many did you have? 19?
How many did you have? 19? Yep, 19.
Ranked?
Ranked. Yep, ranked.
Hell yeah, Zach.
Hell yeah, Zach.
That's why I like to see you play.
Everyone in the game was camping. Everyone in the game was camping. And plus, when they were camping, they had no loot. They all had gray armor, so they weren't looting. They were just camping the whole game. And I could tell you, in every place I went to, I find person and they were camping.
What'd your mom say?
Oh, by the way, today, why I didn't give me a new mic or didn't give me anything like today, because my mom went around me earlier to do somewhere. She spent a lot of money today. Well, I mean, a lot of money. She spent over probably $600.
So you're getting it tomorrow?
Probably tomorrow or a couple of days.
Bitch, I'm a boy. Oh wait, okay, so YouTube has a new rule. You can't cuss more than once in your video, or else he'll legit just take down your YouTube channel. You're not even allowed to say a lot of words now. But you have to have KidTube, that's what I'm confused about. This is called YouTube, not KidTube. But I don't really care, because I don't cuss a lot.
Still that ban on YouTube still. I have so much.
They only do it to the bigger streamers that look like all the ones that have like under 1,000 subscribers, they don't really look at them much. Alright, well guys, I'm gonna finish up the video here. for the Fortnite tips. I have one last thing to say. Stay golden, keep the notos on. If you're new, like and subscribe. It'll help out a lot. Go subscribe to my friend Zach's channel. When I edit it, I'll put it in the description.
Section 5 Gamer. Section 5 Gamer. Remember.
Section 5 Gamer, guys. I'll put that in the description, and I'll put it on the screen when I edit the video. Talk to you guys later. Stay golden, and just have a good day. Well, night where I am, but have a good day if you're in Canada.
Or more.
Yeah, or UK or Normia.